engineers, Mr.Ralph here. Just me, one ship and a very big, very empty sky. No faction, no backup chat, is the crew in this grid is our home. If you can hear this, you're officially part of the build. Welcome to Space Engineers. Solo live! Drifting over rust and rock, broken grids and silent docks. Just a welder and a light, cutting scars into the night. Cargo full of busted dreams, turn them into flying machines. Every plate and every beam, built from fire and gasoline. I hear the engines humming low, static whispers on the radio. No crew, no call sign to deploy, just me and the noise. I'm a lone engineer in the void, bolting hope to the hull I destroy. Every grind, every spark, every weld that I deploy keeps my heart online in the noise. I'm a lone engineer in the void, talking to the stars like they're my boys. If you hear this signal, drop it and enjoy. We'll build a home in the void. Ice and ore beneath my feet, the thrusters shake the captain's seat. Blueprints scattered on the floor, plans for 10 ships, maybe more. The chat is calling out my name, add more guns and that's insane, but I'll try it all the same. Failure's just another game. Everyone in light that glows, it's just another place to grow. No crew, no call sign to deploy, just me and the noise. I'm a lone engineer in the void, bolting hope to the hull I destroy. Every grind, every spark, every weld that I deploy keeps my heart online in the noise. I'm a lone engineer in the void, talking to the stars like they're my boys. If you hear this signal, drop it and enjoy. We'll build a home in the void. One more plate, one more brace, one more tower into space. If I fall, I'll recompile, spawn back in and try with style. You and me across the stream, you're the crew inside the beam. Every message, every line keeps this lonely ship alive. I'm a lone engineer in the void, bolting hope to the hull I destroyed. Every grind, every spark, every weld that I deploy keeps my heart online in the noise. I'm a lone engineer in the void, talking to the stars like they're my boys. If you hear this signal, drop it and enjoy. We'll build a home in the void. So if you find this broken freight, tune her in and fly with me. Lone engineer but not alone, with every build we carve a home.
Everybody to Mr. Ralph's Gaming. My name is Mr. Ralph. We had a little bit of graphics card errors and a little bit of PCU errors, but we are back in the game, and so this is going to be a good season, a good series. Let me go ahead and get everything prepped up and ready, and we will get this game right on in and right started. So without further ado, let's get on in and let's go and get this going right now. Alright, so the first thing on the agenda here is one, to turn off this music. That's number one. Number two, we are currently on the moon, so that is good. Hold on. There we go. So, we are currently on the moon, as I like to always play on the moon. Looks like the RX 560 is running pretty good today. So, actually, fairly smooth, surprisingly. So what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and take off parking brake, and we're going to go to our first destination, which is over here at the SPSH beacon. We're going to go ahead and check that out. Now, we do have a few mods, as you know. Corruption is enabled, and we do have the Omni drill set as well. But if we can find some nickel, well, not nickel, cobalt, that'd be a really good start. We are going to have a little bit of performance issues because the graphics card is trying to kind of optimize itself. But as of right now, we're doing not that bad. So just give it a minute. It'll load. It's also in experimental mode, so actually I don't even know what our settings are at. Where our settings at anyway? Graphics. We're at medium. Not too bad. Alright, let's go ahead and get over there. Actually, what we should do is make this thing into a flyer, but we don't have any ion thrusters. That's going to be an issue. But let's get on there, and let's see what we got. I'm actually kind of surprised it's running smoothly on medium graphics. Kind of shocked. Wee. Kind of shocked. Actually, extremely shocked. I've been having crashes all morning trying to get this thing right. But it's okay. It's gonna be okay because this is the first episode in the series. So there's bound to have some errors. Actually, what I want to do... Ooh, prospect station. Hold on. Ooh, go back. That's only 5K out. First, let's see what the Shift F1 says on our performance issues. Cyber hounds and spiders, kind of figured. Block limits disabled, kind of figured. Okay. Cancel that. Ah, that's why. I don't even know why they're enabled. I didn't really ask for that. Yep, nope, 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 nope. Running, 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 running. Oh, I have to fix all my settings on my keyboard. Alright, that's fine. Time to run, time to run, time to run, time to run, time to run. Yeah, try to get me now. Oh, it does give me food. Sweet. Well, guess what? We're going to take a few of those. And we're going to go back over to here. And I am going to go ahead and fix that setting because that was not supposed to happen. So we're going to go ahead and just exit the main menu real quick. And I will be right back. why are you doing this to me? Ah, there we go. Steam offline. Why? Well, hold on. We are going to figure this out. Hold on. That is really weird. Let's try it again. There we go. Very weird today. Very weird. So we're only going to do this for about an hour because, one, I don't know if the GPU and new PSU is going to have an issue again, like we did earlier. We were playing Arc Raiders and she decided she wanted to crash for no reason. Did check out BIOS settings. BIOS settings did say everything was fine. Also checked it in Device Manager and also in the AMD Adrenaline software, and both also told me that it was fine. Checked the logs. Logs were fine as well. So this could be a hardware issue. This also could be just a freak accident of something just randomly going off and on. Who's to say? Um, but big shout out to Ike for the music, and two, for helping me out. And big shout out to my dad, who also helped me this morning at 7 o'clock while he was a little bit busy at work. So, like I said, big shout out to them. And as soon as I can, we are also going to be doing a few extra series here. As you saw, that my load files have all been disappeared from the computer, and that was also because there was a hard reset, which is also to be done every 6 months. So unfortunately, we did not do it until the other day, and which is one of the reasons why I was a delay in my streaming. So big shout out to everybody who has been patient, and also thank you for being as patient as you have been. Hopefully we can get some more content out. But again, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to the channel. Helps me out a lot. If you want to join in, you are more than welcome. This is a solo co-op gameplay, so just keep that in mind. If you happen to leave out and be disconnected, it is based on the computer, not me, so I do apologize. But as without further ado, as soon as that loads in, we're going to go ahead and just start building a little tiny base before the corruption comes. I want to take that rover apart. I do not like it. It is a hindrance in my behind. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to turn it into a small mining ship, and we are going to get that started as soon as I can get these cords out of my way. But I do want to take a look at that process station right there. And why do I have my parking brake on? There we go. Ooh, that's much smoother. That is much smoother. Actually, I kind of want to know what the... Oh, strike drone. We are gonna die. We are going to die. Oh yeah, we are so gonna die. We are gonna die. Now I do have exploration mod enabled, so that a lot of lag spike is gonna happen when everything is starting to spawn in. But right now we definitely gotta hide from that thing, or at least get close to that. Ooh, cobalt, 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 and I need it, and I need it, and I need it. You know what? Screw it. I'll deal with it later. Oh yeah, he's just sitting there. Haha! Battlefield 5 is now officially ready for install. Sweet. That's another one that we'll be doing here shortly as well. After this hour is complete on this stream, we'll also be probably checking out Battlefield 5. Like I said, the PSU is an upgrade. The graphics card is not. It has been running on the Vega 11 integration based on the CPU. So with all the minor updates and minor repairs that I have been doing throughout the course of like I don't know, 72 hours, I have been trying to diagnose and fix and diagnose and fix even more in depth. Like I said, big shout out to my dad and big shout out to Ike IGN for helping me out. Big the best two supporters. Big shout out to my mom for helping me out in going and getting this PCU from Best Buy yesterday. So big shout out to her. So thanks, Mom. We got some cobalt right there. We're only 3K from it, so that's not bad. And I'm actually kind of shocked, to be honest with you. I'm really kind of shocked that this is running as smooth as it is. I kind of really want to know what the frame rate is. It looks to be, if I'm looking at it right, around about 30 to 40 frames. Because that is super smooth, super responsive, not too much lag. So the RX 560 is definitely doing its job. Thank God. And I've never used it as much as I've owned this piece. Like, as long as I've owned this PC, I've never used the RX 560. I've always used a Vega 11 that's integrated to the processor, and that's what you guys mostly have been seeing. So the fact that this is running very smooth with 0 errors right now is a very big deal. Like, it's a big deal. But this drone right now is on my ass. Yeah, stay away from me. Go away. Just need to get to that processing station. Ooh, look at that smoothness. Please have some turrets. At least have some turrets. It's got a defense broadcast beacon. So I guess when we get to like a kilometer out, it'll be defend its position. Yep, unidentified craft. At least to maintain your distance. Guess what? I will maintain my distance in a hole away from that drone. How about that? But right now, I'm going to maintain my distance close to you so I don't get shot at. Whee! Away it goes. Barely touching it. That's a strike drone. Normally strike drones don't... I don't know. Maybe it fixed the AI. I don't know. That's kind of weird. Oh, yes. I will stick my butt right here. Mm-hmm. Come on. Hit him. Hit him. Hit them. Hit him. Bingo. Ooh, hit something. It's gonna try to come down, I guess. Yep, it's on its way down. I don't think so, homeboy. I don't think so. Stay in my butt right here. Yeah. Thanks for the missiles. And the ice. And that. And that. Man, that is loud. Oh, I'm so loving this. That is so smooth, but we are going to definitely turn that down. Let me see here. Audio. Sound volume. Let's go 50%. Yeah, that's still loud in my ear. Let's do that. And that'll work. I like this. Alright, so since we're under the shielded area of that defensive position. Give me my block. Give me my block. Thank you. And let's go grab that one. Alright, now the rest of it can go. Alright, since we're under the defensive shield of that, and I have to do something at this immediate moment, real quick, I am going to try to figure out how I can pause this in settings. I think it is Shift Tab. Nope, it is not Shift Tab. It is Control Tab. Nope, not Control Tab either. Well, we're gonna go ahead and just save as right now, and we're gonna go ahead and save it, and I will be right back in 2 minutes. Alrighty, and we're back. Hopefully. Yep. Okay. Volume set. Everything's good. Alright. So we are under the umbrella of that station over there. And I'm gonna go ahead and grab this. Bloop. Oh, we have an unknown signal. 3K out in that direction. Will he shoot me? Is he gonna shoot me? No, he's not gonna shoot me. Okay, good. Ooh. Go ahead and take care of this. Alrighty, there we go. Bloop, bloop. And 9 minutes, huh? See if I can get to it. Do I have any bottles? No, I do not. And I cannot make any, can I? Nope. Okay. Then I guess this is what we're gonna do. Besides doing a wheelie, we're gonna go that way. I wanted it so bad. But I need this unknown signal more. Oh no, oh no, oh no. Okay, there we go. Whee! I believe I can fly. Smack. Yeah, I'm gonna take off those good bot things. We really don't need them. Controls. Oh, it's not in controls. I forgot where it was for a second. Display. Nope, not display. It's game. Show hints, good bots. That's all I need. Bloop. Alright, away we go. Yeah, it's not doing too bad. Medium graphics, it's running smooth. I think FN2 gets that one. FN1 is that one. FN5, definitely not. FN6, nope. 7, nope. 8, nope. That's definitely not that one. There we go. And we'll figure it out in a minute. I thought I turned that off. Apparently not. There we go. Now it's off. Man, that is running super smooth. Barrel roll. Smack. Please have a modular cargo container. Front flip. I'm thinking since we have everything upgraded, I think we should do small grid gone large. I used to do it back in the day. I think it'd be pretty easy now. Yeah. Bloop. Alright, only 90 meters, 70 meters, 40 meters. And we don't have it. Oh, but we do have this. Haha. Yes. Nothing really there. Anything? We got the lava suit. Thank you. It is definitely redemption. Wonder if the police spots are here. Probably not. Alright, we're only 3K out from there. The wisest thing for me to do right now is to set up base. Yeah, we're gonna set up a little tiny base real quick. So, what we're gonna do is we're gonna empty that into there. Clear these out. Oh, and progression's on. Crap. Alright, and you know what? Could I? I've got the experience for it. Yeah, let's do it. Okay, let's do it. We're gonna go to that base, we're gonna take it over, and we're gonna start. I'm turning all these damn signals off. Okay, I'm gonna turn on some of the signals. Actually, while that's going that way, I'm gonna fix my settings. Sorry guys, but I normally use my mouse to go into the grid, and for some odd reason, it does not want me to interact because I did everything prior. Oh, that's why. And remote access. And cool. There we go. Don't tell me I didn't save it. Nope, I didn't. Still didn't save it. Terminal. Alright, now it did. Yep, alright, there we go. Getting to this is going to be easy. Getting inside of there, that's going to be the hard part. gonna actually park this thing underneath it. Hopefully, I can get inside, do what I need to do. I should be good. It's nothing too serious over here. Oh.
Meteor storm inbound.
Well, that changes all the plans now, doesn't it? Hmm. Could always piggyback off of it. Ha ha ha. Still can piggyback off of it. And that's what we are gonna do. We're gonna piggyback off the tower. It's gonna take a while. There you go. Grid's claimed. Now it's mine. Now, all we have to do is put this one down. This is more of a waiting game in this first episode. So we have a lot to cover. So. We kind of got lucky with those large steel tubes off that drone. That was a good thing. That covers that. Let's go ahead and do one of these. You know what? We're not gonna waste too much of this, so we're actually gonna go this way real quick. See what it does in rendering. Not too bad. Not today, not today, not today. Thank you. Ooh, we got food. Yeah, we gotta get there fast. And we're gonna probably die. That was covering that. And now we sit. We're in space, so exposure level's a thing. Well, while that's going, I'm going to check a few things real quick. And it looks like we are pretty dang good. I'm going to go ahead and let me see here what we got going on. Oh, I'm going to play this right here. And we are going to end the stream here in about 15 minutes. So enjoy.
Looks every name in a dead corridor. Mr. Ralph, like corruption,
Hold, trim the void, silent burn. Black map, no beacons, hands on steel, breath on glass. Ralph keeps the light, height primes the core. Kari threads a path through silence. Hold the black line, silent burn through the eclipse. Corridor we turn. If the dark leans in, we lean back. If the void says stop, we don't. Trace, prime, stop. Trace, prime, spark, light. Hold, release, smart, commit. Eyes up, noise down High on rain, on skin of hull, numbers like stars in a net. They write corruption on our paint. We answer with heat. Narrow, the cone lock vector 310. No chatter, only choices. We stitch the night to our home and call it home in advance. Hold the black light, silent burn. Ralph, I carry, return. If the black sea bites, we steer through. Jaw of the dark, opening to blue. Signal restored, course set we live. Say live. Signal restored. Signal restored.
Alrighty, everybody. Thank you for tuning in to Mr. Ralph's Gaming. Again, my name is Mr. Ralph. I appreciate everybody who's been watching the stream. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to the channel. Helps me out a lot. And if you have any questions or want to join in, just drop me a comment in the description area below. Also, don't forget to hit that bell notification for more content. And I do apologize for the late delay. Hopefully, we have this fixed. And I will see you guys in the next